change that. Okay. Good night, everyone, and I am Tasha Marina, your branding queen, your brand strategist. I know this is loud, so let me know this down. I wanted to start with a little music while people come on and while I share this video on the business page.
Not what you do, but how you do it. How bad are you? Hard. All right. Come with me. Like I was blossom in spring, carnival is sweet for days. Oh Lord, it's joy and love the warmth of the season brings. Yeah. Carnival is sweet for days. Whining like an animal. Oh Lord, it's back and I could never be the same. Sipping on strong candy.
Okay. Hey Leslie. Alright, so as usual, for those of you who are familiar with my Tea Time Tuesday, is that I do house rules, and the house rules are to ask questions if you have a question, share this video, give me likes, reactions, just interact, right? So, I just shared. I'm going to give you 2 minutes to share this so we can get more people on, and if you know somebody who wants to know about website design or they're considering joining Elevate, tag them in the comments. Oh, and don't forget to say hi so I know who is watching. I'm just really feeling this song tonight, so I'm playing this, and hopefully I don't get into trouble with people. Because we are going to start the party. That's why I chose this song. Okay, now let me find these comments. Okay, great. Hey Crystal, thanks for joining. Alright, so I think I want to stop this here and start. Great. So, I am going to show you all a little tutorial so that you can see just how easy it is to DIY yourself, because I'm sure there are people who are on the fence because they think, I'd rather just pay somebody to do it. I'll wait, I'll save up the funds and have someone do it for me because that's just too hard. I'm not tech savvy, right? So I'm just going to walk you through and show you how easy it is. And remember that I will be with you for the entire 30 days, literally holding your hand and walking you through the process. So you're not going to be alone. All right. Taking you back to Carnival. Yeah. Okay, so. Oh, I'm discovering some things here. So I see Elroy is on, Brendan is on, Leslie, Crystal. I'm now able to see like the reactions on this third party app that I use. For those who are wondering, and if you have a Mac, I use Ecamm, and they have like a one flat fee. It's not like a recurring subscription, so you just one-time payment. So that's the best part about it. Okay, so this is Squarespace. You're doing your website solely on the Squarespace platform. Hey Simone, and I recommend Squarespace for several different reasons. I won't go into that right now because I really just want to show you all how easy it is to do certain things. I'm essentially going to show you how I put together a landing page in Squarespace. For those of you who are wondering what a landing page is, a landing page essentially is like a sales page. So you know when you go to a page and there's no navigation to the top like this is, there's no navigation essentially. It really shouldn't even have this logo thing here, but I just left it for the sake of the tutorial. And it's very focused. You want to have minimal distractions. That's why there's no navigation to the top. And it's going to take them through a journey as they go down so that they can take this specific course of action, right? So I'm going to show you an example of a landing page. The link that I've been sharing to tell you all about Elevate is essentially a sales page, a landing page. There's another name for it that's not coming to me right now. Yeah. So in a landing page or decent landing page, sometimes it's just like what you see here, and if you can't scroll down, this is it. They'll have the information and you opt in right here. And that's usually, you tend to see that for freebies. But if it's something that's paid, you want to give your viewer a lot more information that would help them make a decision on if this is for them, if they want to buy it, or if it's not for them, because that's important as well, right? It's all about creating that funnel and filtering out the people that you don't know. So you have different sections. So you start with your main attention-grabbing headline, your header, and it will take you through. You have different sections. So I'm showing you the design aspect in terms of the section. So I brought this up so you can see the sections because the tutorial page don't have the different sections. So you have section 1, section 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Yeah. 6, 7, 8. You see I have a lot of sections because I put as much information as there as possible. And you don't have to have your landing page be this long. It's totally optional. It just depends on how much information you want to provide. But you break it up into different categories and each section will represent a particular category. So here you have the what you get. This is basically the, not so much, the features of the program, but everything else is more the benefits. How is your user's life going to change after they buy this product from you? And then you have your call to actions. A little bit about yourself so that people feel more at ease. Like, okay, she has this much experience or she's helped this amount of people. Via here are some testimonials. Testimonials are very, very important in building a landing page. So you see this and you might think this is a bit intimidating to do myself. Now, Krista was frustrated with Squarespace because she has her site on Squarespace. Now, she wasn't really frustrated with Squarespace per se. She has a Squarespace website and she just did not know how to create a landing page. This is Krista here. So you can head on over to this page afterwards and listen to her experience in working with me because I worked with her one-on-one on helping her figure things out. And a few other people. But that's Krista's story. So she was not aware certain things were possible. She was using a particular feature called cover pages to create her landing page. Was it her? No. She was actually just using regular pages. So if you're in Squarespace, if you use the index feature, you can create these different sections. So the index feature, so I'm going to hop back over here. When you click, this is where you create a new page. So you can either click page or you can click index. So as you see, there are like these two boxes. These two rectangular boxes basically represent each section, as you would have seen there. So that's why index pages are perfect for creating landing pages. And you don't need to, go and buy any theme from Thrive Themes or sign up for lead pages and all these fancy extra stuff that you would normally need to buy if you're on WordPress. I see my WordPress guru is on. Hey, April. And you don't need anything extra. So you want to keep your landing pages hosted on your website for SEO purposes, for traffic purposes, for tracking purposes. I'm not going to go into all of the tracking stuff using your Facebook pixel and running ads. So let's say, for example, Elevate, I ran ads. I have my Facebook pixel installed on the website. Anybody who would have touched on the Elevate sales page afterwards, they will be targeted on Facebook ads if I ran ads. I think I did run ads, but not too heavy of a budget. Right? So that is how you want to optimize your website to work together with your social media strategy. So here's where you choose your index page. Now I already have my index page created, and this is it here. So to edit this now, well, this is your different sections. So you have your section 1, which is the banner. Then the welcome is going to be this part here where you put in your text and you just click edit. If you have your copy already written out, that makes it so much easier. So try to write your copy in advance. So it's just a matter of kind of putting it all together, figure out what images you want to use, etc., etc. So I am going to copy this here and kind of just show you all how I build it. Whoops. Cool. So that is one section. Oh, I forgot to log back in. I'm going to have to refresh and do it over. Because I set this up earlier and I just kind of left it. But you all saw that and you're going to get to see it again if you think I went too fast. So you're going to click edit, drop in your text, your copy. Now I don't want the text to span the entire width from left to right because, you know, just proper design layout. I use the spacers now to adjust how I want it to run. I'll make it a little wider. Click save and that's it. So to put in a second section, what I will do now is just add section content. What should I put here? I'll just put second section. Right, now this section I'm not putting any text, or would I? I would put text. Yeah, I'll put text, but you want to have that kind of contrast. So you have picture, white space, picture, white space, picture. You get the drift. So again, using the copy from over here, so depending on how your picture is, I did not want the picture to fall over the image of myself. So this is where you use these spacers to align things the way you want them to be aligned. And now, to get the picture that you want, now you don't have to have a picture, right? You can keep color and you want to, of course, keep your brand colors. So this is where having a complete brand color palette comes into play, because even though this may not be your main color in your logo, I know I'm going into branding, but I can't help it. This is where these things come into play. So you use the banner option, upload an image. I will use should I use? Okay, I will just grab this picture. Click save, and that's it. And then you just keep repeating the process, going down, and you add more sections, so forth and so forth. So it's really easy. I'm going to show you in Elevate how to set it up. It's like it's so easy, but you know, you don't want to waste time, or you know, again, for me it might be easy, probably, but it's definitely user friendly, very intuitive, and you're going to have the clear steps to walk you through the process. All of this, how to change these colors, people don't know how to change their colors in certain areas. They don't know how to use all the features. And of course, one more important thing, you just need a particular line of code to remove the navigation on this page only. I know, Simon, I'm making it look easy. So this is, okay. That's how easy Elevate is going to be for you, because I make it easy. Because like it just takes being shown that something is possible by somebody who knows how to do it, like myself. Someone else, they didn't know that they can change the overlay. Overlay is like you have color over this image and it's kind of transparent. She had text kind of like this one, but you see how it's disappearing here a bit and it's not very readable. You can put some color that's transparent where you can still see the image, but the text doesn't get lost in the image. When I showed her in the design features, which are over here, and you go into style editor and you put in your brand colors and you change the text. I didn't change this brand color to match this branding that I have working here for this Elevate tutorial, but everything that you need to know, it's there, it's possible. If you think it's not possible, I will show you how to make it possible. Some of the Squarespace templates vary in terms of possibilities. So like for Krista, I had to show her, okay, you need to change from this template because it doesn't have index pages. So she had to change. She was not like attached to templates. And the good thing about templates is, not templates, the good thing about Squarespace is you can change without losing your information or having your stuff get too thrown off. It's just to adjust your content that is already there to the current template. Simone said, didn't know about the pixels, so that's how it works. Yes, that's how the Squarespace pixels work. If you don't have a website, you are losing out on the benefit of Facebook pixels. You are only going to get so much traction with your Facebook ads. Simone Amaneki would have spoken about this in the tea brunch with a mobilista. See, I'm so accustomed to all this tea talk. So that's how it works. Now you can use the Facebook pixel to work with your newsletter, but I'm pretty sure many people aren't building their newsletter list the way that they should be. Elroy said he was thinking of paying someone, but you need more stuff going to put up his site. Okay, fair enough, but you know where to find me when you're ready to do a site, or if you want to DIY it yourself. Yeah. So I want to address some things. So a couple people have been saying, oh, I really love it. This is such a great program, etc., etc. But they keep saying next time. Why next time? What's going to be different next time that's going to be different to today? Obviously, the most obvious thing is price. If price is an issue, there are payment plans. Ask. And it's like we need to not be so like defeated when we can't, do something. Always ask if there's a payment plan. You just never know. But there's a payment plan. There are 3 payments. and 2 payments. Just inbox me to let me know what the payment plans are. It's extremely affordable. It's already affordable, but I know how it's when it comes to like timing. Like you weren't prepared, you know, you need a website and the doors are closing for this particular product, and it's like, oh my gosh, I wish I had it like right now. It happens to me all the time, so I totally understand. So if you are interested in a payment plan, just inbox me and let me know. Hey Kyle. The other thing is location. I got a weird question. Is this coming to Port of Spain? Like, no, this is totally online. So I had to explain on one of the calls that this is yours forever. This is literally like buying this cup and you can keep using the cup over and over again. It's good to do it while we're doing it together, while we're doing it live, while the group coaching is there. But it's yours. The exercises will be yours forever. You get it's 4 modules, 1 module for each week. So 4 modules, 4 weeks, 30 days. So each week, or 4 group calls. So each week you get an exercise, and when you complete that exercise, you'll be 1 step closer to completing your website. And at the end of the week, there will be a group call where I can help you. So you see how I'm sharing my screen here. You'll be able to share your screen and tell me, look, you make it look so easy, but I still can't figure it out. It didn't work for me. Sometimes people just click the wrong things, and by going in the wrong area, you just can't find it. And you just need somebody to point you in the right direction. So I'm that person who's going to hold you and direct you through the process and be like, hey, you made a wrong turn here. Let's get you back on track. That's where the group calls come in. There is also a Facebook group where we'll keep in touch. You may even get some bonus videos because I'll go live if someone has a question. I'll go live and be like, hey, it's easier for me to answer this question by just showing you this is what you're looking for. Click, click, click. Bam. Alright, so it's 100% digital. It's yours forever. And the best part about this being online is that you don't have to leave your house. You don't have to worry that, I don't have time right now because my schedule, I have this class, I have that class. I can't get there for whatever time. You can do this at your own pace. It's just for you to do it. You know, you get the exercise and it's just for you to do it whenever you feel like it. The only thing that you need to be present for really is the group calls. And if you can't make it, there's always going to be the replay. So you can look back at the replay and you're good to go. And if like 2 months down the road, you need to revisit any of the content, those videos, those exercises, they will always be there. I think I covered everything. So, do you have any questions? Is there something more you wanted to see in this tutorial? I might be able to answer it. It might just be Elevate only content. Let me know. So I'm just going to shout out those who are watching. Hey Natalie. Hey Dion. Hey Crystal. Thank you guys for tuning in, and share. If you're now joining or you joined late, share this video and let someone know how easy it is to DIY their website and DIY the right way so that your website is strategic, because I see too many lookbooks. The cost, okay, so the cost is the regular cost of this program, because this is the first run and this is the beta, it's 50% off. So it's never going to be cheaper. So bringing it back to I can't afford it, it's 50% off, plus you have payment plans. So it's never going to be as affordable as it is right now. The regular cost is $497 US, which is going to bring it to $247. And for those who are in training and you want me to translate, that's 1,500 TT dollars. And there are payment plans on top of it. And if you're thinking about signing up and you found out about it, not just through me, but through a referral, you can earn another 10% off by just entering their name in the sign-up form. So Elevate will be used to build a website. Would you help with the copy? I help with the copy in terms of coaching you through how to write your own copy. And I'll give you pointers, but I'm not a copywriter per se, but I know how to do it well enough to help my clients with their copy when they're doing their side, so you would get access to that same assistance. Hi, Crystal. So you will get pointers essentially on what to see. I hope that answers your question, Crystal. Yeah, Elevate will be used to build your website, and on your website, so you'll have your website and you will walk away with the ability to manage your own website, build your own website, build your own landing pages. So if you have a new offering, so it's like a flyer. A landing page, a sales page is like a flyer, and you need flyers ever so often. You will be able to just keep creating your own landing pages. Elevate starts on the 2nd of April, but registration closes on Thursday. Just waiting to see if anyone has any more questions. I was going to show you also. I made some recent updates to my own website where I made it function more like a landing page. I took away the navigation as well. Oh yes, I forgot. Yes, you definitely need to have your domain, or you'd have to buy a domain, and you'd have to have your hosting, aka your subscription with Squarespace. As long as you have a website, these are the external costs to creating your website that you will always have to be prepared to pay. And to answer the question on who's cheaper, Squarespace might be a little more pricier than maybe your WordPress, but with WordPress you have to buy themes. The cheapest, there's so many different types of hosting, and it definitely pays to have the extra, like on WordPress there's, I can't remember the term, manage WordPress hosting, yeah, where you don't have to like constantly do all your updates yourself. But with Squarespace, it takes away all the work. Again, it's like a one-stop shop. You don't need lead pages. You don't need all these external plugins as well to have your website running. And you can pay for your subscription for the year, which you're going to save a lot more money if you just pay for it for the year or if you do it monthly. So you'll see I have no navigation because I had so much things going on in the business, in the brand, that it could get a little confusing when you see so many places to go. So I just decided to turn my homepage into a landing page where I kind of take you through the process that I want you to go through. And that's essentially what you want to do with your website. So I decided, you know what, let me approach my website just like a landing page. I'm removing the navigation to the top. Everything that was on top here, it's now to the bottom. So people might be lost, like where are the options to click? Don't worry about it. Follow the process. So you're interested in getting branding, you can click here right away and go straight to the services page. Right? You see, this is like sales copy here because you want to talk to your ideal client. You start speaking to them, to their needs. You have your main services here. So this is not going to funnel them to where you want to go. Brand identity, website design, do you want to audit? Okay, you want to keep looking. I have my testimonials. I have the shop. You want to buy a mug. You want to read the blog, and so forth and so forth. So according to what your goal is for your website, you're going to lay it out differently, and that's all going to be covered in the Elevate website program. And then, you still have the option to visit the different sections, but essentially this is my navigation main navigation laid out in the form of a landing page. What, Kyle? I need to get an affiliate code. It's actually really easy. Just put in a name. And I have a list of affiliates, so you can't just put any random name. You have to actually be an affiliate to qualify to get the affiliate discount. So if you want to be an affiliate and you want to help me rally and spread the word, just let me know and I'll send you the email that has all the details and the link and whatever resources you need to promote Elevate, and you'll be on the list of affiliates. It's really that easy. Where do you register? How does the payment plan work? The payment plan works simply by indicating which payment plan you want, and you would be invoiced periodically to make your first and second or third payment plan. And you register simply by letting me know you want to sign up, or you can go to the landing page. And you register right here. So here you would put in who you were referred by, your phone number, your email address, your name, and you will be emailed your invoice and you will get all the details on how to make your payment. Thanks, Kalisha. Yes, Kalisha was back when I did the website in a box, but now I've changed it and revamped it to be Elevate because I feel more passionate about providing the website in this format rather than the whole box thing. So if we don't have any more questions, I think I'm going to wrap up here. So I hope this answered most of the questions, and if you're catching the replay, that's good. Leave your questions still, or if you're catching the replay, let me know if I answered all your questions, and if you want to sign up, you know what to do. Head on over to bit.ly/elevate your brand 2018. It will take you to this landing page. You scroll down and you sign up right here. Yes, I do have a few people, you being one of them. So I'm really excited to dive into Elevate and see you all have those aha moments with your website and really see how easy it is for you to do it yourself. The whole purpose and mission behind Elevate is for you to have not just any old website, but a strategic website that is very clean, modern. It looks like it's from 2018 and not 1999. Yeah, and get to learn all about the Facebook pixel and all that good stuff. So thank you all for tuning in tonight. I will talk to you guys again soon, later in the week. I'll see you all for Tea Time Tuesday. Elroy, why do you think you're not ready for this? Let me know. Message me. Let me know why you think you're not ready. Is this overwhelming? Are you one of those people who think, oh, I can't do this myself, I'm not tech savvy? And if so, that's fine. Your option is to pay someone to do it, like myself. I'm just giving you all options. Is there anything we need to be prepared for this class? Yes. So since registration closes on Thursday, you have about 2 weeks to prepare before we get started. You will need pictures. You will need copy. You don't really have to worry about the copy too much because that's part of the 30 days. But you'd want to prepare with pictures. You can start with these stock pictures. You don't have to go and get photography done, and let that be a hurdle as to why you're not signing up for Elevate now, you can always swap them out afterwards, because you see how easy it is, and it's not like you have to go to a designer and pay them to make changes. Another benefit of Elevate, because you're doing it yourself, you don't have to worry about it. It's just touch and go. You can swap out your pictures afterwards. You can even change the copy afterwards. So you will notice here 30 days to launching your website. Why I use the word launch and not completing your website is because a website is never complete. It's a constant work in progress. It's going to change. It's going to evolve. My site is always changing, like I just showed you guys. As your business grows and evolves and whatnot, your website is also going to evolve with it. If it's not evolving with it, then you're not utilizing your website properly. So, and even that kinds of interrupts the trust. When someone comes to your website, they'll be like, oh, but this looks like it hasn't been updated in months. Do they really use this website? Then they're not going to use it. They're not going to message you there. They're going to find another channel, and that's defeating the purpose of having your website. Your website is your online home. It's your online hub, and you don't have a physical storefront and you don't dust. You know, you don't change your signage from time to time. When I say signage, I mean like if you have a sale, you change it. When the sale is over, you take it down, that sort of thing. Your website is a living, breathing thing. Is there anything we need to be prepared for this class? So I think I covered it. Hope that answers your question. Again, Crystal, let me know if you have another question. I will always come back and answer them. Okay, and if you want to have a photo shoot done, you can always check Kyle. Kyle is your go-to guy to get good imagery. That's who did my photos on my website. Wrong page. All of these images here, well, except for these are stock images. But this custom, what should you call them again? Flat lay images. Because you know it's all about the branding. You want to have your own custom flat lays. Like when you do a photo shoot, this is going off topic here, but when you do a photo shoot, take the opportunity to create your own custom flat lays with the computer, or you know, that overhead view of your desk. So yeah, shameless plug for Kyle. What about having a partner like to join 2 companies on one website? We would have to talk about that one because I need more information. That sounds more like a branding issue. And according to how you set up your branding structure, then I'll be able to say how you should approach that. Yes, wedding websites are also available. Any type of website. I haven't really pushed like wedding websites because there are so many options online that people can just do themselves. So I haven't found a market for it here per se. I'm gonna check. Okay, so I'm gonna check. I wonder if there are questions over on the Facebook page. Okay, no. Alright, so thanks guys for tuning in. Remember to share this video with somebody who you think might be interested in Elevate or they need a website desperately. And I will talk to you guys again soon. And remember to tune in for Tea Time Tuesday. That's when I'll be on again. I am going to be making a post about brand audits. I am just a little insider. I'll be giving away a free brand audit. So look out for that post if you want to get in on the free brand audits that I'm doing. Alright, so have a good night, everyone.